We have a 2019 Nissan Kicks, and we're going to pull the front door panels off. You're going to need a couple of tools. You're going to need a Torx T20, Phillips screwdriver of some kind, real thin, flat head screwdriver, small one. We're going to try to get underneath this this front of this switch, and any kind of tools, like plastic tools that you might have. You're going to need a magnet as well. Door panel is fairly simple to remove. Just a couple things. Pull this front cover off. I'm going to take off this fastener here. Then we're going to take a cover here off, and there's a little circular cover here that has the Torx, and there's that, I believe, a 10mm socket that you're also going to need. And then basically pull the panel, and then we're going to go ahead and release the latch. So we'll go ahead and bring you in. We'll get started. First what we want to do is we want to take this cover off, so you can kind of pull a little bit on it. That's the easiest way to do it. If you pull on it, then you go ahead and pop it off. Just make sure that you get all the clips back on there. One of the clips stayed over here, so we're going to go ahead and take that clip off when we're done taking the door panel off. We remove this little fastener that's right here on the side. What you could do, if you have some kind of a fork tool, you just get behind it and then pop it off. As you can see, this part just lifts up and it pops off. Or you can just take a little screwdriver and kind of work your way around and pop that off, and then it'll come off and release. So the next step is going to be to go ahead and pull this little cover off. You could either take a little screwdriver there, or you could take your little wedge tool. I like to use my little screwdriver. Comes off really easy. And as you can see, you want to start from that back side because the front side actually goes in and then snaps back into place, okay? And then in here there's a 10mm bolt. There you go. Down here, inside of here, it's kind of hard to bring in here. There's a little circular cover that needs to come off. There's like a little opening. Just take your little screwdriver, kind of wedge it on the side of it, and just kind of lift it up. Just put your hand over it, make sure it doesn't go flying off. And then there's a T20 bit. Now if you got really skinny hands, you could go ahead and try to grab that, but that's what the magnet's for. There's that T20. And next, what I like to do is kind of push on the panel here so that you can get your screwdriver underneath there. Once you get your screwdriver, you can get your wedge under there. And you're going to slowly just pry this up. And then we'll go ahead and just push down on the tab and unplug that switch. Now the driver's side has three wiring harnesses that you need to remove. And the last thing we want to do is take off. Right here there's a 10mm bolt that needs to come out. And that's pretty. Let's find a spot. We just start working our way, pulling on the panel, nice and evenly. There's a clip right here, and then we just lift it up. And I'm going to show you real quick here. So there's two tabs on top, and then it hooks in on the bottom. So what you want to do is this latch here snaps into these tabs right here. So just kind of lift up the tab a little bit and pull the latch out like that. Same thing with this one, and pull it out. And that's pretty much it. Take my clip off. Put it back on here, the one that came off. And then it's pretty much reverse order. If you have any questions, hit me up. Thanks for watching.